Greetings, everyone. What I'm going to talk is today about is what I've been doing while I've been on my Facebook ban. I haven't been able to get on my Brave profile or any of my Ordnance Brotherhood stuff. For some reason, Facebook's blocked us. I think it's for posting runes and stuff like that. I was barred 8 times for posting runes. Going back from, I think the last time I was barred, it was from a post I made 3 years ago. So, I've had trouble getting on this YouTube channel, which has been, quite difficult to get on, but I'm back on it now, so that's all good. So, what have I been doing while I've been away? Well, I've been promoting the clan. We have been seen to rituals. We all talk a lot. We meet up, probably on Zoom or other social media. We don't meet up in pubs and stuff like that because it's not practical. We do charity work. We turn up at a farm where we are allowed to, it's classed as essential work, so we turn up at a farm and help look after the animals. And we do that free of charge because this is what our people should be doing. Helping animals, helping people out, especially in this time of need. So, while we've been doing this, the clan I'm in is getting larger. It's getting closer. And now the lockdown's coming to an end. We'll start being a lot more active. We are going to be doing our summer solstice. When we do our rituals, we do blood rituals. The reason we do blood rituals is to introduce the gods to us. And what purer way to do it than with your own blood. But don't get us wrong, we don't get a big knife and slash in the arms and stuff like that. We're modern, we move on. Although I like to exist in the past, the way the Vikings lived. I love to wild camp, I love to shoot bows, I love to fight swords, shields. I'm part of reenactment groups. I like to dress up. It's just what I like. But I'm a modern person. So in the modern world, when we do blood rituals, we don't get a knife and cut ourselves open. We're modern people. What we do with our blood rituals, should I tell you? Should I? We use a diabetic blood tester, which is a finger prick, and a little drop of blood comes out. Then the needles are taken out and put in the shop bin. And then can't go into too much detail about what we do with the blood ritual, but it's introducing your DNA to the gods and say, this is me, I'm part of this clan. No, acknowledge me please as a follower of the gods. So there's a lot of things we're moving on with. At one time, it was solely me doing things. And now, in the clan, we're active. We have a Gori, a priest, and we have a priestess. We have someone in charge of security. We have someone in charge of medical stuff. We don't have a leader. We have a law speaker, which is me. Well, we have votes on whatever we do. I don't vote, unless it's a tied vote, and then I do vote. But otherwise, I don't vote at all. We try and do everything together. We meet up at the farm when we're working there. We will be meeting up future at different events. Um, we're forming a proper little community. A couple of the people have got children and they'll be attending the events. When I say events, it could be that we'll just meet up to go shopping or meet up to go litter picking in the woods. We'll meet up because someone needs a shed painted. Any reason to meet up and be a community, because that's what our people lack at the minute. We're not a community. We need to work harder to be in a community. Now, I realised when I lost my Facebook, I lost contact with a lot of people. A lot of people. And it was very difficult at first. But it brought us closer to the people around us, people of the clan. So now the clan's very important to us. I've spent years trying to build a community on Facebook. And it's only in the last 4 months, 5 months, that the clan I'm in has grown. Because we've got more time, we don't depend on Facebook. Now, losing my Facebook Vargulf account devastated us. But I've learned to get around that. I move on, study more. Unfortunately, at the minute, I suffer with arthritis and gout. So, can't get out the house, even though lockdown's lifted a little bit. I find trouble walking, trouble standing, trouble sleeping, even with the pain. But you know, I've got my community around us, so if I need anything, they're there to help. And that's what's important, being part of a community. Okay, everyone. That's really all I've got to say just now. Be part of a community. If anyone would like to form their own little community, I'm here to give advice. If anyone lives in the northeast, they want to get in touch, come along, meet with, welcome to. We're just trying to promote the faith, promote our way of life, promote a peaceful way of life. Try and get rid of corruption, which is everywhere at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, hail the gods, hail to you, hail here, hail the old father. Toodles.